Hey my loves, welcome back to Purest Love. I'm Kira and this is DJ. DJ, say hi. You say hi? Today's topic is Tot School. Tot School Tech to be exact. This is the first of many Tot School videos that I plan to do. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding kids and screen time. Now, I'm not saying what you should do for your kiddo. I'm just saying I know what works best for us. Now, I do not believe that any child should just be sat and pacified with television, tablets, screen time, apps, or anything in that nature. That's not good for their little brains or their emotional development or social skill development at all. And studies have shown that some kids that are always on screen times sometimes have developmental issues, their social skill issues, and then on the other hand, some kids who are well integrated with screen time and other things have shown great improvement educationally. So it all depends, what's best for your family, and it all depends on what's best for your little one. So now with that being said, like I always say, let's jump right into it. But when used correctly, technology can be a tremendous resource for your little kiddo's education. Now there definitely should be rules when it comes to technology, the internet, screen time. There should be a time limit set, always. There should always be parental supervision. Cyberspace is scary, and at no time should any child be allowed to surf by themselves. You wouldn't let them surf in the ocean by themselves? Don't let them surf on the World Wide Web by themselves. You definitely want to mix things up. Include hands-on activities for them. Not just looking at the screen, but bringing in flashcards, manipulatives, workbooks, coloring, because he can color on his tablet, but holding crayons or holding something in his hand is very important. And technology should be used as an extension to learning. I mean, let's face it, technology is everywhere. It's no longer just in the future, it's in the present. We're back to the future now. I mean, we're in the time frame where we used to watch movies about. Think about it, when we were growing up, phones with your face on it, no, that just was not something that we even thought could be. Now here are a couple of things that I use for DJ technology wise. This is his 2-in-1 Leap Top Touch. It's a laptop and a tablet. It goes through the alphabet, numbers. They have pretend email. They have little games and music. The best about this is it has phonics.
I says it.
I, iguana.
And then on here also you can program it to teach your child how to spell their name.
D says D.
That's the first letter of your name. Let's spell it. D-A-R-R-E-N.
So that's really cool with this. So he can go through, he can do phonics with it and word association. You can do word association and play different games and pretend to be on the laptop or on a tablet. This is one of his first ones, and he still uses it.
Green and square.
It has 3 little buttons, 1, 2, 3. It has a ball, a star. It plays music.
Yellow star. Blue circle. Number 1. Peek a triangle. Peek-a-boo. An orange. It's a shape. You're so smart. It's a shape. You found a heart. You see me? Here I am.
So it goes through different things of like goodbye, close, open.
Can you find the red heart? Yay!
So I really like that for him. Now he also has his tablet. This is good for when we're traveling, when we're in the car. It's also good for, you know, just occupying his time for a few seconds. When like I'm cooking or cleaning up something, but he's still learning. I'm not just having him, he's not playing Candy Crush or anything like that. It's always educational on his tablet for right now, even when he's on YouTube. I can definitely do a video on his different apps that he uses, but I'll show you some of the ones, a couple of the ones that he uses that he loves. I love seeing how he's evolved with using his different apps. Like
U B B E E Z Z Z
you can do it.
Z Z B Z Z.
Awesome.
K.
Watching him now scroll and understanding how if I scroll this to here, this is where it goes, and you know, helping him maneuver his finger. I do have an order for styles because I do want him to learn how to hold and manipulate a pen or a pencil in his hand, so that would be a lot better for him to use with his tablet. Here's one where they're asking him to find the letter N, and when he taps it, the balloons pop, and then they tell him a word for it.
N is for net.
Which he loves because he loves popping the balloons. He has one game that teaches him colors, and once he finishes the coloring part of it, it then brings up balloons that he can pop, and it repeats the color, which he loves.
I am glad you're here. Fill the color green.
And again, like I said, it's not just 100% on his tech or on his apps. I do use different things, different resources, and different material. You always want, like I said, keep it variety. Variety is the spice of life. So we also use the television as a resource where he'll watch Sesame Street, or he'll watch different PBS or WHYY, whichever they call it in your neighborhood, to learn. It's a great resource as well. I mean, think about it. That's all we had back in the day. So along with like going to the library and going different places, I don't just sit him in front of the television. I never want to just sit him and plop him in front of something and say, here, I'm too busy. No. He is using his various technologies, his application, his tablets, the television. I'm still engaging with him. We're still going over it as he's watching it. Even if, like I said, even if he's watching his tablet or using his app and I'm cooking, as it's speaking, I'm speaking along with it. A, ah, ah, ah. B, b, while I'm flipping or stirring. And then he doesn't feel like he's being isolated. You know, that cuts off that he's just sitting and just occupying his time. It's still teaching. Now I want to know, are there any special apps or technology or games or anything that you use with your child that you really like? I would love to know. I'm always open to different things and learning new stuff from my little munchkin bunchkin that's busy at my feet right now. He's riding his cars over top of my toes. But thank you so much for watching. I do hope you guys like it. And again, if you're new, hit that subscription button. And thank you so much for returning. And until we meet again, stay positive. Say bye, DJ.